Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of 16 and Pregnant. And I see over there you are beautiful and you're about to press the subscribe button. And if you really like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up and tell me what you think of the topic by commenting down below. Okay, let's get right to it. It's a bit cold today, and it's a Tuesday, guys. So, yeah. Tell me what do you think of this hair color, guys? And I know I'm getting out of topic anyway, cause like I love it. I love pink. I'm obsessed with pink. Anywho, okay, right. Wow, my first pregnancy, guys. I would say it was sort of a breeze. It wasn't that hectic. Um, I craved a bunch of things, especially like Coke. I loved drinking cool drink, not any cool drink, just Coke. I would drink it literally all the time. Everything that I craved for, I'd actually eat it. And most of the time, I would just laze around, except for having to actually walk to the clinic for my clinic visits and like monthly stuff like that. I would sometimes walk back home, you know, um, and then I would eat for two, guys. Like I would fill up my plate. I would fill it up with no problems. I didn't exercise at all. Like the only exercise I could actually think of was actually walking back from the clinic, or going sometimes, maybe once a month. And I the changes were hectic. Stretch marks on my legs, that was like, it was very bad, but I'll get to that on the next video in depth. So do stay tuned, guys, and tell me what you think of this video by commenting down below and actually interacting and telling me. Let's talk about our experiences, guys. If you have went through the same experience, being 18 and excuse the noise, being 18 and pregnant and stuff like that, please share your experience with me. I'd really love to engage, and you can also catch me on the socials. I'm on Instagram. I want to say, TikTok as well, guys. Yes, TikTok. Unfortunately, no Facebook. I'm not that much on Facebook. Okay, and like when you like, I would literally research, because like, remember, this is my first time going through this journey. I'd literally like research. I had this book that was given by my mother, that it had information about pregnancy. What do you go through first trimester and second, how is the baby growing and stuff like that. Because back then, I didn't really Google a lot compared to now. I'd read stuff. The only time that I actually Googled in depth, like too much on another level, was, which really terrified me, was childbirth, labor pains, and so on. Like, reading those stories for me was like, wow, it was mind blowing. Excuse me, guys, we have a mister here. Okay, guys, we have a guest joining us again on a third one. Your turn again, baby. Anywho, yeah. Okay, I would Google, and like the stories really put me. They really terrified me. I was like, yo, is this what I will be going through? Like, can I actually handle it? Like, I kept replaying and playing in my mind. Okay, when it's time, how am I going to? What is it going to be like? I was so terrified. But then when the time actually came for that to happen, oh, another thing is that there's certain things that you have to do at certain like try the trimesters or what? Like yeah, before actually giving birth to baby. As I was saying, like you actually had to stand or something. Um, do the pelvic floor exercises that will actually help when it's time to give birth and whatnot, so that you don't tear or anything like that. To strengthen, like I'm not an expert when it comes to such things or what, but I know that I was supposed to do those. Tried my best to actually get them done so that I don't tear when the time comes. Mala, my love. Sorry, guys. Baby. Okay. And another thing is the mental exercises as well. To like how so that when the baby actually comes and breastfeeds and whatnot, it doesn't become painful or anything like that. You had to actually do such things. So I was popping up by doing that at the time because it was crucial and important that I actually get that done. Pretty much most of the time, like I would actually count down each and every week the progress, what was going on, what I would be going through, stuff like that. And sometimes it was very hard because like I felt like time was going super slow. I was rushing the journey. Sometimes I'd rush the journey. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, blessings on Wisa. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, maybe I shouldn't rush it because I felt like I wasn't physically and emotionally ready to actually go through childbirth and whatnot. And please, guys, can actually comment down below for those who have actually went through pregnancy, childbirth, and so on, and tell me how was it like the experience. Because for me it was terrifying. And okay, the time came. It is the first time it actually happened. Like obviously there's signs that okay, this is going to be happening. I think it was like Thursday when I started spotting and the ways that were being opened at the time. And up until it was Saturday when it was the day, I remember it started off mild, continued, but then on Thursday, like as I was saying, like it started, I think it was Thursday, and I don't remember that like into details because it happened like a long time ago, guys. Saturday, I remember I was supposed to actually prep up. Oh, it was so terrible, guys. I couldn't do anything. Each and every time the contractions came through, I had to pause and listen to the pain that I'm feeling. And it was terrible, I don't want to lie. And when the time actually came for me to go, I just I felt like I was losing my mind. I wanted to get there and get it over and done with, but I really didn't know what was coming. And if only there were videos uh, like I was like a mad woman. That is how it was. Anyway, guys, I'd love to actually get in depth, but basically, the reason I wanted to share my story was the first part of things